One of the ways of making huge amount of money in cryptocurrency is to buy newly listed coins even before they get listed on several cryptocurrency exchanges, because those coins have the ability of doing even 100x in no distant time. But the problem is, how will you be able to ascertain the right coin that you're actually going to buy that can give you at least from 50% to 100% of what you have invested? Because on a daily basis, coins are being released, and if you don't take time, you will go and actually invest your hard-earned money in the wrong coin, in the wrong project, and at the end of the day, you will lose your money. But if you do your due diligence, do a thorough research before buying this coin, some of them can even make you 100x within 1 week, 2 weeks that they get listed. So in this video, I'm actually going to be showing you a step-by-step guide on how you can research on any coin that is being listed, so that you can actually ascertain if they are good project, if you can actually invest your money in it before you go ahead to buy them. So I have a lot of tools that I'm going to be sharing with you, but for the purpose of this training, I might be using just one, but the three I'm going to be sharing with you, I will leave all of them. The link will be in the description of this video. We have Honeypot, we have AppSpace, and we have Dex tools. These are different tools that you can use for your research to make sure that any coin that you are going to buy is being well researched, and you are sure that it's not just anyhow coin that will just stock your money once you invest in it. Now, the first method that you can actually use to make a good research on all this coin is to go to your coin market cap. So when you head over to your coin market cap, this is my app here. If you don't have the app, you can just go ahead and get it downloaded. So once you log into the app, you will just come to this place where we have explore here and click on it. This is if you are using your mobile phone. So once you click on it, explore is going to load and then bring you to another page where you will come to this particular place here. You can see this place here, and then click on it. Is actually popular coins. So you come to this place, you have the popular coins, and click on it. So once you click on popular coins, you are going to see that they have been arranged sequentially, and the first one you are going to see here is top gainers, and from there you will see what top losers, and then you will see what trending coins. And then if you scroll again, if you touch this thing a bit, then you will see the last one, which is recently added. So here, this is where I make my research. When I click on recently added, it's going to show you coins that were added recently. These coins were just listed recently. And now look at this coin. Look at this first one here. A bird's nest has made how many percent? 35%. And it was listed when it was listed just 3 hours ago. You can see that. And the next one, which is what this zero, has made a decrease of 1.3%, and it was also listed when 3 hours ago. Look at this particular coin here. This particular coin was listed when 6 hours ago, and this coin has made 103.83%. This is how much this coin has made, and it was listed 6 hours ago. Imagine if you have bought this coin 6 hours ago, you would have made 100x of the money you actually invested in this particular coin. So that's why I told you earlier on that these coins have the ability of what making a huge amount of money if you actually invest on the right one. So how do you know that if you can actually invest in them? One thing we need to know is that anyone, let's just pick this a bird's nest first, for example. If you click on it, it's actually going to bring you to more information about this particular coin. Now, to get more information about this coin, you can just scroll down, and once you scroll down, you see a lot of things, what people are saying about it, and other informations about it, like this particular place. Now, if you go down and look at this place, you will see all the data that you even need to see in this particular place. You see the total supply, the trading volume within just 24 hours, the market cap, and the rest of them. So you come here again, the next place here. Once you come down again, you will see about the token or about the coin itself, and you can then read it up. And then once you scroll down more again, you can see that from this particular place here, this is where you will find the contract address, and then you can see their social media links here. So for you to get them, maybe you want to join their social media handles and then know more about the coin, you just click on these links and you will see a lot of information about their Telegram channel, which is their community. You will see announcement, you can see their website link, and you can get and deep more information. But this is not mainly what you need to do. The only thing you need to do is to maybe join their Telegram group so that you know what people are saying and what people are talking about it. And then you come to this place, you can see that it's built on Ethereum network. Look at it here, you can see that it's on Ethereum network. So what I need to do is to click on it. Once I click on it, I can now copy the address, the link address. Once I copy the address, I will head over to my DEX tool where I'm going to be using it to analyze this coin to be sure that this coin will actually give me what I want. So I'll head over to my desktop now. So it has loaded. This is my desktop. Just as I have told you before, now is one of the tools that you can actually use for your research. I have mentioned desktop. You can also use your Honeypot. You can also use your app space. All these things are tools that you can actually use to make research on different coins. So once I come to this place, the next thing I need to do, I'll just click on this place. We have search here. And then once I click on it, it's actually going to bring out where I will search the name of the coin, or I can simply paste the address which I copied, and then I'll go, and once I paste it, you see it's searching, and boom, it has bring out all the coins that has to do with this particular address. And now you can see the first one we are having here is the particular coin that we are looking for. You can see it here, a bird's nest. I will just click on it so that you open it. Once I click on it, it's going to bring all information I need to know about this particular coin. And you need to scroll down, and once you scroll down here, you can see the percentage score here. Look at this 2% score for this particular coin. You can see it's even low, 47 all over 99. And then when you come down again, you will see the contract details auditing. This is a thorough auditing about this particular coin here. So this is where you need to pay more and closer attention. Now I will just simply come to this place and click on more so that it will expand this thing, so that as I'm looking at it, I'll be explaining it to you. And then I'll go ahead and click on more, and it will open it. Now the first thing you need to take note is to be sure that the contract is verified. You can see verify here, and it's showing you that this contract is verified. That is why you are seeing yes. And now the next one is what we call the Honeypot. And now when you see the Honeypot, is actually saying no. One thing I want you to know is that you see this place, all of them are supposed to be showing you no, except the verify contract. All of them here are supposed to be showing you no. If anyone is yes, then you need to do what? Be extra careful when buying such coin. But you can see this coin should be a good one because all of them here are saying no. So let's continue. So the Honeypot simply means if this coin can be sold, if you buy it, if it can actually be sold, can you sell it back if you buy it? Or does it have any malicious contract apart from what you are seeing in this place? And you can see the answer is what? No. And now look at the next one is buying tax. This simply means the tax that you need to pay when buying this particular coin, and you can see 0%, which is absolutely perfect. Now the selling tax is how much? Also 0%, which means when you buy this coin, if you are reselling it, you have no tax to pay. It's just 0%. There is some coins that you buy that the tax, you will pay tax when buying, and when selling you also pay tax. And the worst of it is that some coins, their tax rate could be, let's say, 5% for buying tax, and then selling tax will also be 5%, which means that you might not even make any profit when you buy such coin. The next one which we have here, which is proxy contract. You can see the proxy contract is no, meaning that the owner of this token has no other hidden contract apart from what you are seeing here, and it cannot be manipulated. If the proxy contract is saying yes, then that means that the owner of this token can actually use that proxy contract from elsewhere and control what is happening in this coin. Now, mintable, is this coin mintable? You can see no, which is very, very perfect, because if the coin is mintable, if you can make more coins in future, that means your coin will actually lose the value you bought it and you might not make any profit selling it. So it's good that the coin is not mintable. Then the retrieval ownership is also no. Balance modifiable, no. Perfect. Some persons build their coin in a way that the balance you owe in that particular coin can be modified. The hidden owner, you can see no, the owner is well known, is not a hidden owner. Then self-destruct, you can say no. External core risk, you can see no. Buy available, you can see no. And then max sell ratio, no. Tax modifiable, no. So even if some person can tell you that the tax at purchase or at selling price is, let's say, 5%, and now in the tax modifiable, if it says yes in this tax modifiable, means that you should be very careful, because tomorrow they can change the tax you are going to pay when selling back the token to, let's say, they will now make it to be 10% instead of the 5% that they initially stated in the contract. So these are the things you need to look out for before you can go ahead to buy any coin. Now you can see the blacklisted is no and whitelisted is no. So these are the various things that you need to check up on any particular coin before going ahead to buy it. If personally I'm to buy this coin now, I can go ahead and buy this coin because all information I'm seeing here are actually good and I'm comfortable with it. I can go ahead and purchase this coin. So let's go back to our coin market cap and choose another coin so that we can see if it could be the same or that will be slightly different. So I'm back again on my coin market cap, so I will go back and then choose another coin. So let's look at which one do we need to choose again. Okay, let's just look at this PNB here and see what happens here. Let's look at PNB and then we'll go again and look for the contract address. Now you can see that this particular coin is built on BNB Smart Chain. I think you can see it here. So what you need to do again is to click on it so that we can get the contract address. So I'm going to copy it and then I will head over to my DEX tool. So I'm back again here. So I will also go back to this place and then click on that search, and once I click on it, I'm going to paste the contract address which I have copied, and then it's going to load, and of course it's actually going to bring out the coin. So you can see it PNB/WBNB. That is the particular one we are looking at. So I'm going to click on it, which is this first one. So I will come down again and scroll down so that we go. You can see now that this score is very high, much higher than the first previous coin we looked at. You can see the score here is 87 all over 99, which is pretty good. And now when we click on more here, now you can see that the contract is what? The contract is verified. And then Honeypot is no, and buy tax, you can see what I told you, the buy tax is 1% and the sell tax is also 1%. So when you are buying, you pay 1% tax, and then when you are also selling, you also pay 1% tax. And now the proxy contract says no. You can see mutable no, which is okay. Retrieve ownership no. Balance modifiable no. Hidden owner is also no. Self-destruct no. External core risk no. And then let me screw up more so that you can see it. Then tax modifiable, you can see that is also no. So this tax cannot be modified, which is perfect. So I can even go ahead and buy, knowing fully well that the tax will not be modified. Maybe when I want to sell, they will start telling me to pay higher tax. Now transfer possible, you can say no. Blacklisted no. Whitelisted no. And then anti-wire modifiable, you see no. Trading countdown no. So this particular token is also okay, it's good to go that you can actually buy it if you want to buy it. So this is how you can actually make more research about this coin to be sure that you don't go and buy a coin that you end up using the investment which you have invested in the coin. There is other tools. I'm going to be dropping the links in the description of this video, so that if you are not comfortable with researching with one tools, after your research here, you can use another tools and also research. All the tools, I'm going to leave the link here so that you can use it and take your time and research on any coin before you now make your decision whether to buy or not. So this is how you can actually research on new listed coins before going ahead to buy them. And if you don't know how to buy these coins, because most time as these coins are being listed newly, you will not see them on those exchanges. So if you don't know how to buy, you can watch the video that is showing on your screen now. It explains how you can get any new listed coin on the Pancakeswap.